We are going to discuss how to make the Pearson product movement correlation table according to APA 7. So here is the structure of the Pearson product movement correlation table. Right now I am going to tell you how to make the Pearson product movement correlation when you have one sample. First of all, you will write the table number in bold. After that, you will write the title of the table, intercorrelations for internet addiction, sleep problems and depression in students. We have three variables in this research, so we will write all the three variables in variable column and we will give the number 1, 2, 3. And we will also make columns, three columns on the right side. You can write as many variables as you have in your research. We have three variables in this research, so we will write three variables and then we will make three columns on the right side. After that, we will write the findings. Internet addiction correlation with the 1 is internet addiction, so obviously it is the correlation 1, so we will write dash here. Sleep problem, it is 2, so its relationship with internet addiction 1 is 0.36, and with double hysteric it means it is significant, and with 2 it is 1, as it is we will write dash, and in 3 it is the correlation of depression with internet addiction and sleep problems. So when we have one sample, we will have one diagonal. And here we will write the note. In note, we will write the number of samples, sample size basically, and then we will write the significance values. One hysteric P is less than 0.05, and when we have two hysterics, it means that P is less than 0.01. Now, if we have two groups in Pearson product movement correlation, then this will be the structure of the table. Table will be the same, everything will be the same. Same table number, bold, then same title. Then same table. Now we will make two diagonal, one below diagonal and one is upper diagonal. Rest things are same as I told you earlier. In below diagonal, we will provide correlations for one group, and in upper diagonal, we will provide the correlations of the second group. So here is the upper diagonal. In upper diagonal, we have given the correlations of female sample, and we will also write this in note section. In below diagonal, we will give the correlations of male sample, and we will also write this in note. So you can make correlations of two samples in one table. So you will write note here that the results for the female sample, this number are shown above the diagonal, and the results for the male sample are shown below the diagonal. Then you will give the p values. One hysteric P is equal to less than 0.05 and double hysteric P is less than 0.01. And when you have a correlation table with the dummy variable, most of the time students have dummy variables in their research, but they do not know how to write dummy variable in the correlation table. So here is the sample. The correlation table will be the same. It will be the same. So gender is the dummy variable in our correlation table because it's a categorical variable. So we will do the dummy coding. For example, in my research, I have given 0 category to female and 1 to male. So I will write A on the gender, and then in note I will give A is equal to 0 is equal to female and 1 is equal to male. It will show the dummy coding of your categorical variable. So you have to write like this. If you will not write, it will not be understandable. Remaining table will be the same. You just have to write the dummy coding in the note. Similarly, you will write the probability values. 1 star and 2 star, what it shows, 1 hysteric means 0.05 and double hysteric shows p is less than 0.01. So these are the tables. Thank you very much.